Good morning. Good morning, Divas. How's it going this morning? It's the first Monday, I believe. Yes, it's the first Monday of the new year. How's everybody doing? I'm just going to give you guys a chance to hop on real quick. This is Monday motivation for Back to School Divas. If you're here with me, go ahead and say good morning. Give me one thing that you guys are looking to work on when it comes to your goals in 2021 for the new year. If you're catching this later, go ahead and comment hashtag replay so that I know you caught the live later and you're getting something out of it. Just John says, good morning. Good morning, girl. How's it going? How's your new year been so far? We're 4 days in. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of glad to see that 2020 go away. I can't say that anything really has to do with the actual year or the number. It's more so of our mindset. But I was looking forward to seeing it disappear. I don't know about you guys. So last week we talked about how to cope with ADHD in school and some tips. So that was our live last week. This week we're just talking about some of our goal setting practices. So hopefully you guys have some type of ritual or something that you do for the new year, and you set some goals and you sit down with your kids and your spouse or yourself or whoever it is that are partnered with in life, your family, and sit down and make some goals. So that's something that I've been doing for a very long time for New Year's. My parents taught us that growing up, and it's a tradition that I love to do. I'll be doing some projects with my kids, doing some vision boards and things like that when they are here and in school. How many of you guys are homeschooling? Did you guys start back homeschooled yet, or are you still out of school right now? None of you are homeschooling right now. I know there's a few women in a group who are homeschooling their group. While I'm waiting on a couple of you to jump on, I just want to give you a couple of things to look at. For Back to School Divas, we will be starting to feature a diva in our Back to School Divas blog, which you can find at backtosschooldivas.com. So there's a link on this post, and I'll go ahead and post it in the comments as well. So all these links for you. Said your boys started today. Awesome. They started back today. Right. So if you'd like to be featured with your story in our Back to School Divas blog, definitely click that link. It's a short questionnaire that you can fill out, and then we'll be interviewing you. And we're just, getting some motivation for the other divas in the group. Everybody has a unique story about why they went to school and, their support system and how they manage everything. So we thought it'd be an awesome idea to start featuring some of you guys so that you can tell your story, and hopefully other divas will get some type of motivation to keep going along this path from it. So that's something that we are going back to for the new year. So get featured in our BTSD blog. You can click on the link. It's a bit.ly link, BTSD featured diva. So take a look at that. If you'd like to read a little bit more about this month's featured diva, you can go to the Diva Spotlight, which is on our blog, and I've posted that link as well. Also, we're going to be running some contests this month for like gift cards to like Target and Best Buy and I think Starbucks and some things like that. So we're looking to expand those prizes, but right now we're doing a $50 gift card. That will start in the middle of the month. So if you follow us on Instagram, you'll get first notification of those contests when those come out. Also, there's a link for a free guide, everything you need to pass your college papers. It's a free download, and what it is a bunch of different guides and templates for different types of papers. So argumentative papers, admissions essays, all those different types of papers that you might run across in your back to school journey. So a lot of you guys are writing a lot of papers. That is a great guide for you to have and refer to if you are looking for a little bit of help with that. So those links, again, they're posted in this post and also in the comments. Righty. So Deshaun, you said your boys are starting back today. My girls are going to be starting back next Monday. So we're going to be getting started with that, getting them all set up. They're in the middle of third grade, so I'm excited. They had an awesome Christmas, and hopefully our new year will be very productive as well. I know a lot of you guys are probably heading back to work if you guys are working outside the home. And a lot of you guys are, your kids are going back to school, and that's awesome. Hey, you guys, if you're just hopping on, go ahead and say good morning. If you catch the replay a little bit later, comment hashtag replay. This is just something that we're going to start doing on Mondays. Mondays at 9 a.m., just hopping on, doing a little motivation for you guys. Because I know from personal experience, it's hard to get up and start week after week after week with so much responsibility and going back to school and trying to keep up with assignments and all that good stuff. I know a lot of you guys in the previous live said you were taking like 2 and 3 classes at a time. For the spring, I normally try to go a little bit easier, so because by the time the holidays are over, I'm a little fried. So I just used to try not to load myself up, but that just really depended on what my goals were. When I was on my way to pharmacy school, I really didn't have too much of a choice there. The classes were chosen for us. So I know a lot of you guys are in pre-professional school. I know, teacher, for example, she's in or headed towards pre-law. Sherry, she is starting her master's today in Juris Masters. So that is awesome. So a lot of you guys are beginning new journeys for the new year. So we just want to stay motivated for that. I think one of the things that motivated me the most was just thinking about, building a better life for my children when I went back to school. Anytime something got super hard, and I was ready to give up, I would always think about the sacrifice that I had made for them while I was actually going through school. It was a family thing for the three of us. So as I was sacrificing, they were sacrificing too. A lot of late nights, a lot of studying, a lot of hey, we can't do that right now because mommy has to study and stuff like that. So whenever I thought about giving up, that was one of the main things that I went to, because I didn't want all the stress and all the changes and all the things that my kids went through to be for nothing. So it definitely helped keep me pushing through. So if you're watching this right now, or you are watching the replay later, go ahead and comment something that keeps you moving through this journey and through this process. Hopefully somebody else might see it, and we can kind of keep each other motivated that way. Well, alrighty, divas. You guys are having a great day. I hope you have a great week. If you guys need anything, or if there's something that you would like to see in the group, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'll be happy to provide whatever it is that you need, and to listen to any suggestions. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.